3, 2, 1, go. Welcome back, my lovely peoples. I think I'd like to make a jar. I figure if it's going to be like an ice cream parlor, I mean, I should make more ice cream cones, but I think I want to make a jar as well. I need to make some like little candies, like maybe on a stick, like maybe those little ring candies where it's just like a bunch of like little rings or swirls. But I'd also like to make a jar. You know, we'll close this and we'll go back into it. And let's see how we're doing. There we go. Look at that. Much better. Oh, and it brought all these up too. Okay, yeah, I made this little pie again because I wanted to, when I baked everything, I wanted to bake it in a way so I could still alter the colors and stuff. I think I still can. So let's hide. I don't know why some of this stuff is showing. Like, let's hide. I probably won't use this. So this is the high res puff. Let's use the low poly puff. Oh, that's already on there. So let's take that, let's clone this. Let's take this whole thing and just, let's leave it there. I thought I added this with the flan. I'm so confused why things are slightly different now. They shouldn't be. I feel like this would be nice. Oh, I don't know if see, this is what I was curious about. If I'd still be able to, oh, I can still do the roughness. It looks like. Doesn't need any metalness. But I think it would be nice if it was pink. Like a light pink. A little bit smaller. I think that's cute. And we could change these colors too, I think. So that'd be fun to make a bunch of these different colors, things like that. So let me go ahead and save. I guess I don't really need to. Yeah, I don't really need to. But it looks cute. So let's get to the jar. So let's use a lathe. I want to put things in a jar, and I want them to, like maybe like candies or something soft. I want to figure out how to make it look like they're pressing up against the side of the jar, like mass, like inside a jar. So where's my lathe curve? Okay, so let's start at the bottom. So I want a pretty wide jar, I think. Maybe something like this. And maybe Maybe it has a little bit of like something on the top here. Move that to the... How did I make it so small? Okay, let's take a look at what this is looking like. I wonder if I need to add more. So that actually looks pretty good. I kind of want these a little. I kind of want this a little tighter in the top. And actually, maybe just like a single. We can put one of those like wooden, like kind of stoppers on the top. So I think this will work. So let's go ahead and validate this. I should look at what they look like, but you know me. Oh, it is an orthographic. Why do I feel like... I wonder if I can get this straight. Whoa. So you know what? I'm going to use the table to line this up. I don't know how it's so off. I wonder if I accidentally moved it at some point in time. So let's bake that. Now let's move origin and just make sure that's the middle. Yeah, it is. All right, let's save. So I kind of want round and then go like this, and then with like a little cute little round ball at the top. I think that's what I want. So let's, that might be easier. Oh, I'm still seeing, I feel like this is not. I feel like it was in perspective before. Because now it's in orthographic and it's exactly how I think it should be. I don't know. I don't think that was me. I don't think I'm going crazy. Okay, so let's use another lathe. Curve. What is fixed? Oh yeah. Okay, so let's make something like this. Maybe it can be round. And then come up a little bit. That looks pretty good. Be kind of nice if it was like let's add some spline. That's probably, I don't know. I'm not sure how I feel about the spline. I think I like that. I kind of like it like this, and I kind of like it round. So maybe I should... Did I put them in the plane? How did I put them in the plane? So let's take them both out. This will be jar top. Jar. Okay. Device added to your account. All right, let's see what this is all about. All right, I'll be right back. Let me make sure that I'm not being hacked. All right, I don't know what that was. All looks fine on the homestead. So, I think I like this. Oh, that's what I was thinking. I was thinking, oh, not the jar. Okay. So I'm gonna go to this one and leave that round. This one went a little more simple as well. Okay. So I already put a bunch of, okay, so that's good. So let me subdivide. Probably doesn't even really need to be that high. So we'll subdivide and then we'll remesh high. All right, let's move this in the middle. That's what we want. It's nice. So this is 638. I want to see if I can put like a wood texture on this. Or would it even need it? Maybe just like a porous. I feel like it would just be like a porous texture. Like a little bit of shine. This would either be white always go up here and change the material, change that reflectance to really get it nice and jarry. Let's run out of word. Now I like this. It'd be kind of nice to put a little ooh, I know what I might be able to do. I don't think I did anything to this yet. Multi-res, let's subdivide it. Let's voxel remesh it high. I don't care about your multi-resolution. It makes me nervous when it takes that long. This isn't brown enough. That's a little bit better. It'd be kind of cool to have a design on here. Like maybe if I did stamp. Oh, I've had problems with stamp though. For some reason, stamp tends to ruin. Sometimes the stamp can ruin what I'm trying to do, unfortunately. Does this need to be flat for the stamp? Let's use a guide. Show line. Okay, that's fine, but I guess I have to lower the intensity. Like a goober. Oop. Who was it that told me? Rotation, lock the rotation. I like that. It's a little, I definitely wanted to match the jar to actually look like it's on the jar. That looks a bit better. Oh, you know what I should have done though? I probably should have, and I keep forgetting to do this. I keep finding that it's better to voxel remesh again. This is real slow. I find that it's better to voxel remesh again and then do this. It's still quite scraggly. I wonder why that is. So maybe I just need to take down the what was I just on? Was I not on the jar? Take down the resolution a little bit. That looks a bit more, that looks way more natural. I like that. So now I'm actually going to do it up high again. I'm going to save because this is being really slow. I want to remesh it high, but I wanted to get this to where I liked it. I think I like it there. And then I can use inflate. Real small. If I want to do some oh, I didn't turn symmetry on. Story of my life. It looks okay, but I just didn't like that, how stretched that was. And that looked good too, but it was a little bit too, it just needs to be straight. I like it, but I tried to do like a nice round thing at the end and I ruined it. It ruined it. That looks nice. I'll take that. Let's add some on the top of the jar too. So let's do Z as well. Let's add a layer so we can erase it if we really mess up. Now we'll just add some fun shapes. Around the jaw. I think that looks like a really pretty jaw. What do you think? Maybe there'll be like just a little bit down here as well. That's nice. So let's save. I probably should have just saved it naturally as well. am I getting all these silenced calls? Dixon Williams. I think that's spam. I think that's spam. Okay, so I would like it would be cool if there was like a nice wood grain on this. So let's add another layer. And what's the best way to do that? Pick paint? Maybe? I don't even remember how to do this now. I think I go here. I think I have to choose the wood. But this will probably make it like, I mean, it's actually not bad. If I lower the opacity. I mean, that's actually not too bad. So there's that. I wonder if that's still on this. Oh, it is on that layer. So this is the pick. Let's name this one pick paint. What are we at, 11 minutes? Oh, I stopped it a few times though, didn't I? So the pick paint actually looks pretty good. So let's see if I wanted to use a texture. How do I, brush? I think I can wrap it with brush. What if I put this flat, grab the dynamic radius, and then choose a wood texture? So let's choose that as our wood texture. Okay, not quite what we want. Forgot to set this to low, maybe 1. Make that a little bit bigger. I mean, it looks nice. It has the nice, I just wish there was a way to do it. I don't know how to do it so the colors come through though, like the black. Maybe that's here. Mid value, middle point, no deformation, black, no displacement, black, negative displacement, black, negative displacement, white, no displacement. Okay, I think that looks good, so I'm going to keep it, and let's just experiment. So if we go here, and the mid value is 5, let's see what happens. It's just a little too, like, it's so heavy. And I'm not sure how to... All right, let's look at the two next to each other, though. So let's do it at 1. Pressing really light too to see if that makes a difference, but I don't think it does. So they all kind of look the same, essentially. I don't know which one looks better. I think this one might look... Even this, though. Okay, so let's hide this. Oh, I guess I could lower this. That might work. The only problem now is the depth. I feel like I'm missing wonder if there's a way to make it like darker underneath. Let's delete these. So let's darken this and just see what happens. Okay, nothing. Interesting. That kind of did what I wanted it to do. Maybe I'll make this lighter even. Also, if I scale out, will this be, no, it's the same. If I scale in, I want to make the grains smaller, but I'm finding that it's actually quite hard to do. I mean, that looks pretty good. So maybe this doesn't need to be that dark. It's tough because these are always like matched up with one another. I mean, it looks nice. I mean, maybe I wanted it a little bit lighter, but ultimately I think it looks nice. So, but I am curious. I wonder if I can get this like softer. If I can round this out without using the color. I don't even know if this is working at all. All right, let's see if let's see what happens if we do give it the works. Let's save just in case, because it looks really nice. I think I might have wanted it a little bit lighter though. Make sure we're on the right one. Hide that one. Decimate. There goes the color. Shape still looks good though. Let's try 313. Oh, I messed up. Shiza. I mean, it's not that it's that big of a deal, but 313, unwrap. Oh, it looks pretty good. It's a little hard. It's a little hard. 625. Let's try this. The round one might look a little bit better. Oh, I think that looks good. So let's delete this one. The jar. Do we want to keep it white or do we want to make it like... Because it would look really nice if it was like a pale... Maybe I think everything will just look nice if it's like a pale pinkish orange. So let's bake it without adding the color. So let's just do that. So we'll clone. Let's make a cookie jar. There goes the details, but the shape still looks good. 790. That's too much. So let's not bake. Can this go higher? No. Metalness, roughness, color. Let's just not do the color. Let's not do roughness either. Ooh, it looks good, but it's just a little bit messy. Dang. All right, let's try this. Also, I don't know if I can't remember if I did all the steps. Let's delete this because I can't remember if wait, what did I just delete? I honestly don't remember if I did all the steps. So let's do them. What are the steps? What are the steps, Dave? Oh yeah, so I want to remesh it high. Okay, it looks like it's pretty high. Let's go even higher, because this jar, I want to get this down to under 1,000. So let's see if we can do that. So let's remesh it really high. Sometimes when I'm working on Nomad, I feel like, not right now, but when I'm like have all the lights on and post-process, I feel like the iPad might literally blow up. Glad it hasn't yet. Oh, there's the cat. What's the matter, baby? Ow, your nails. Oh no, my new shirt. Come up. You gotta come up this way. Come on. God nails always get stuck in. I don't even know what I was doing. All right, we want to do this edge brush. We want to lock in some of these details. If we can, you know, it's tough because with each one you lose a bit. I think that's good. All right, so this is gonna be big. Clone this jar, hide the original one. We'll go here, decimate. Decimate. Come on, baby. There we go. Start to lose some of the details. Just give me one more. 575. This probably is not going to look good, but we'll unwrap it and try anyway. No. 1148. Okay, that's not bad. It's not bad. It's a little, I mean, I wish I could have got it smaller, but all in all, it's not terrible. I find that these kind of shapes do have like a bit of an issue. I don't know what it is. But it looks good. So this is the original jar. Let's take a look. Yeah, the original jar is just like perfect. This one is a little... You know what? They look pretty much, they look kind of the same. Okay, so I want to do photography with this because I think this is the end of this video. So let's see. I do have some other lights. That light is really bright. Actually, not that it's really bright, it's just like in the front. Tone that down a bit. Oh, this looks good. Let's take a look at the other jar. Does it need to be a different color? It's not bad. It's not too bad. I do hate that when I'm trying to rotate it and it undoes. Bane of my existence. I feel like we should add, what do we want to add? What do we make? 3 cakes. Oh, you know what I did? Didn't I make like a new cake? I should put a backdrop back here, but I don't know what. Oh, this is good enough. Let's just save. And I'll export this, and that way at least I'll have a thumbnail for this video, which I think turned out well. What do I need to do? Oh, let's add the view. Oh, this is still orthographic. How does it look in perspective? God, can you guys hear that? The worst. The absolute worst. Let's just do a nice 1080. Alright, so I think the jar is a success. The only other thing is, if it didn't take so long, I would turn it to a refraction and then like start playing with it as a refraction. But we can do that in the next video. So I can get my dinner ready and move on with my night. Otherwise I'll continue to be obsessed. So that being said, keep drawing, keep sculpting. I appreciate all of you guys who are still here and still watching and still learning with me, because I'm also learning. So if you have any questions or issues, or you just want to say hi, or you want to just support the channel and give me a like, then I'll be greatly appreciative. Keep drawing, keep sculpting. I'll see you all in the next video.
Rolling and action horse.
Hello. What's your name? My name's Horace, and I'm a cartoon. Are you a cartoon too? Are you sure? Ah! Do you like pancakes?
Cue pancakes.
Wow. Only cartoons like pancakes. Love pancakes.
Do you like pancakes?
I knew you were a cartoon.